Welcome everyone. Today I will be covering jerky making that is so delicious, one-step marinade that will blow your mind. I've made this recipe twice in the last couple of months, and let me tell you, every time I make one bag, I come back for a piece and find out that it's completely gone. If you like sweet jerky with just a little bit of spice, stay tuned to see what my secret ingredient is. Step is slicing your meat, and you can choose any meat that you like. Here I have 1.5 pounds of venison. You can choose to use beef or whatever game that you wish. So the first thing, you want a nice sharp knife and cut it into nice even strips. If you have a meat slicer, you may want to do that, save you a lot of time. At 1/4 inch. Now that we have our meat cut up in thin slices, it's time to marinate the meat. And you may ask about curing meat, which is typical for jerky, but trust me, this recipe is so good, you will not have to worry about the shelf life. In my home, the last 2 times I've made it, it's not stayed in my home for more than 24 hours. So here's my secret recipe. Sweet chili sauce. You can buy any brand that you'd like. This is what I marinated in. Just put the meat right in the bag. Generous amount. Then we'll have the bottom. Evenly distributed, and then I'm going to chill that for about 4 hours or maybe even overnight. Now that it's been a couple hours and our jerky is nice and marinated in that sweet chili sauce, it's time to put it in the dehydrator. What I have here is a Nesco American Harvest food dehydrator jerky maker, which I've had for several years. It's been very good to me. We're going to evenly space this on the rack, and this can get a little messy, so I'm wearing gloves for this step here. Just gonna get the meat out. You're running away from me there. I just leave the juice right on it, but not too excessive so it's not dripping. You don't want to have the jerky touching each other so the air will circulate. And we're just going to leave this in next 3.5 to 4 hours, depending on how dry you want it. It's going to be set at 155 degrees. And we'll come back in 2 hours and check on the status of the meat and flip it over. So here we have 4 trays of venison jerky ready to be turned on, and we'll set this right here at 155 degrees. We'll be back in 1.5 hours. So here we are about the 2-hour mark. See, it's getting nice and sticky. That's from all that sugar coating, which is just amazing. So here I'm just gonna flip it over so the other side can dry evenly, and we'll see you back in about another hour. So this is the following day. I had to let this run for about 4 hours, and now we have our finished product of the amazing, mind-blowing jerky. It is so addictive. Once you get started, you cannot stop. So let me know how you like it. Try it out. Comment in the section below. If you have any additional ideas or suggestions, I'd like to hear them. Thank you. We'll catch you next time.